top 16 had to face off against some, who is this? I got this right here. Shaylee, that's right. We saw that on stream. Shaylee and Don Quavius. And talking to a couple of Vlav players, like, they don't like the Alco matchup, which I don't blame them. No, that matchup sucks. Well, maybe not sucks, but it's definitely worse than some of the other matchups that Vlav has to deal with. But either way, we're hopping right into this.
All right, here we go. Getting really started here with the fire carpet early on into the game here. And we're seeing that zoning coming out to play. Now, JAYKOM Mario has tools to use. Like, can send out a none at any given opportunity to send out and, like stuff out of Vlav there. But you got to deal with all this pressure first.
And, like, dealing with Fire Vlav isn't the end of the world for Mario. Very doable, but once you get to Ice Mode, that's where things get, honestly, tragic for this character. It has zoning and anti-zoning options, but some of these ice moves from Vlav are just too fast. Okay, so going for the counter right there, that's one of those things that JAYKOM hadn't really been showing until, like, a close-out the set situation.
Right, yeah.
I like the fact that they're at least showing it early.
Yeah, it's a, like, kind of going in like a fatal counter, but traded on the nuns. Too far away to get a punish here, but getting punished in the air with the fireball.
Just grabbed right out of the air right there. Snatched, if you will. Shield, yeah, okay. So, and that's where I'm like, you got to 5A that nun right there. Getting traded. Not a great situation to be in against Mario.
All right, yeah, pushing all the way into the corner here, going down on the low. Here, continuing out the punch nun, getting the Goomba Stomps out here to play here. Continuing on, getting the whole entourage, switching sides onto the left line. Good blocking from Medusa.
Yeah, trying to avoid the nun right there, going for the air fireballs, and that allows JAYKOM to run in, hanging on by a thread. Medusa is able, pop the heat and use the air X move. Here we go, we got a chance, Just got to hold this, be patient. Okay, shield, be follow-up. Just keeping it easy. Now Vlav's back in the driver's seat. Stray hit. All you need right there. Medusa finally able to close out that round. Look a little scary, but we good.
Yeah, able to get it on and start there, just on the follow-up. Trying to go for the grab. No can do here. Just a couple of air fireballs happening here. Throwing out the sword nun. Switching over to the outside. Stay away. Stay in the territory that Vlav is very familiar with.
So you got to check the nun right there. JAYKOM just allowed to kind of run wild with it. Medusa does have the ability to play it patient, like wait for like the big fire carpet to come out, and already making space to neutral. There we go, and there's that big low. You love to see that, unless you don't like Vlav.
All right, already jumping over the fire carpet here, getting the follow-up, playing with the Heelys over there a little bit. Here, getting the follow-up on there, sends it out to Sword Nun to continue up the pressure. It's still JAYKOM's turn here, switching out BC to get away from the shield beat counter.
Yeah, I like using the B follow-up right there. Not able to get anything off of it, but still gets the side switch. Unfortunately for Medusa, JAYKOM finds the next hit, and now you got to eat. Yeah, I was going to say axe setup. Here we go. Shield it both. BC out of there. Moon drive. No punish.
All right, yeah, get the shield. Like, this time the BC does make its mark on it. A missed on it, but got a recovery and missed again.
I'm tripping so hard right now. Like, oh, we got to finish those. This is top 8, baby. You got to hit that.
Yeah, whittling down slowly, but surely here. Staying on, like faking out with the one charge, one blow back here. Watches on it, waiting for a button to be pressed. JAYKOM does press it on there. Medusa getting up for one game.
That's one of the scary things when you're facing off against Vlav and your health's that low. That chip will whittle you down to one hit range right there. And now JAYKOM instantly kicking back to character select screen. Just needs to take a deep breath. I don't see, we're not actually going to see the character switch. Just needs to reset, take a drink of water, stay hydrated, whatever you got to do.
Keep everything calm, like kind of take those deep breaths in there and get back into the game, and here we go, game 2.
This is one of those matchups too. I have a funny feeling like Medusa does know how to play around this. I probably has played Scrott's Mario at least in the past, so has some knowledge to deal with. But JAYKOM putting a ton of work in, finally get a hit. Has to watch the moon skill, but it is unfortunately the shield BC follow-up that is eventually going to make their health bar melt. Excuse me.
All right, now a little bit of air mobility there from the moon scale there, going to get the follow-up. All our way back into the corner we go. We have one of the things about Mario that's a little bit tricky is you got to play the side game quite a bit. Like other characters like Uchiwaka Mario, you got to make sure that you're on the right side when you get on the line down. Sometimes it's great for a setup on that, but sometimes it's great for doing instant air dash overhead.
All right, big fatal counter on the risky shield there from Medusa. JAYKOM might have to bait the heat right here, but doesn't have to worry about moon drive, so that is huge. And I was going to say, there it is. Medusa playing a patient, finding the right spot to heat, not getting baited with that OS, and there's the doll to come check. Still getting all that health back. JAYKOM still has the life advantage, though. Doesn't confirm the hit. This is huge. There's the counter. Yep, waiting for that fire.
Yep, but like good use of the super jump into the overhead on there afterwards. Going to set up the chakrams in there. Just goes in for the throw afterwards.
So clean. All right, there it is. Oh, all right. JAYKOM finally able to get something going. But now the real game starts because the real menace is on the screen. It is time for Ice Vlav.
Time for the Ice Boss.
Man, this character's mess. Oh, bro, and I love it. I love every part of it. I'm not going to lie.
All right, yeah, catches on it, but no combo afterwards here. Heat activation comes out to play.
All right, now you got to get back in all over again. Shielding the nun. Yup, trying to take some space. Throwing out the shotgun blast, but JAYKOM doing a phenomenal job of navigating the zoning. Throw to punish the shield. Yeah, you got to hold this.
I love how JAYKOM just goes in there and kind of uses the push to make sure you have to hit both of the axes, both of the chakram in there.
Yeah, huge, that's straight throw at that point, right, too? And we saw that earlier, JAYKOM can't just throw you there, and you have to be ready for it.
Exactly, yeah.
Ooh, gets caught jumping, though. That is one of the downsides of this character. Kind of a lucky trade there for JAYKOM. Could have been a lot worse. Yo, I cannot believe that worked a second later, and that would have been death for JAYKOM.
Okay, yeah, Sword Nun coming out to play, but doesn't get the farm. It is time for MEDUSA to play.
Smoked. Big buttons live out here. Gonna maintain the corner. What's it gonna be? And there's the counter. Okay, finally using the moon skill version. JAYKOM should be able to get something going here. 3 bars on deck. Okay, spending one. Only needs one more hit. Should get that good. Okay, spending another one. Here we go.
All right, sets up the chakram one more time. Moon drive to stand up on the shield. Shield counter B, get the fatal counter.
You're dead. That's it. Say goodbye. You played a good game. It was a good round. You still got another one, but unfortunately,
there it is.
Set point for MEDUSA happens right now.
Hearing the cheering, the clapping. We're on the set point here going into it.
The homies coming out for everybody today. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, Sword Nun, Punch Nun coming out to play. Help me out, homies.
Yeah, we're back in the corner. All right, so ice still in play here. JAYKOM basically has to maintain this corner the whole time. If you can get your mix-up game going in a big way, and that is a phenomenal start right here. Finally finding the low. I don't know if that was a shield attempt or just straight up got caught standing up. MEDUSA gonna have to hold a little Oki. Beautiful heat, though, able to get the corner. Doesn't punish the shield, though.
All right, going in to play the Heelys, going in using the moon skill on there afterwards here, following up, pushing all the way aside. There's a Flav's territory though. However, trying to make sense with the Sword Nun. However, back into it we go, going down with the low.
Punish.
Moon drive, go to the Heelys.
Yep. Okay. So massive drop right there.
Yes.
JAYKOM instantly recognized, popped that moon drive, able to get a punish. That was massive. All right, there it is. JAYKOM, look at that. My man is unfazed right now. My man is unfazed, just like, yeah, no big deal. I'm playing in top 8. It's all good. I know how to fight against Flav.
Yeah. Going in, going in, playing fire carpet once more. It's 1-1 here. This is on the loser's side, so it's for everything here.
Oh, this is too much. Oh my goodness. All right. So I'm not gonna lie. After MEDUSA got the free round in game 1 off Firefly and was able to close it out, I thought JAYKOM's chances would look a little rugged, but the adjustment has been phenomenal so far.
All right, yeah, canceling out, using the air dash in there afterwards, but Mario, JAYKOM getting a little bit of damage here, following up, going to go use the EX, use the Sword Nun, sets up the chakram afterwards, and meets the mark.
That's so funny. JAYKOM kind of looking like they screwed up the Oki, but it was just a mind game to let the chakram.
It was a ruse.
Yeah, exactly. Fake out. There's nothing in any of them. Ooh, moving right away from the B follow-up on the shield. JAYKOM's movement is OD right now. This is crazy. And that's it. No, that's the round. Okay.
That's the round. Goodbye round. We're on the round 2, and we're on JAYKOM on set point.
Set point, but you still got to deal with the ice monster. This is too much right now. Oh my goodness. And instantly not even getting a hit, just walking themselves to the corner. Yeah, you got to spend the heat right there. I don't blame you. Big hit.
Big confirm into that. Going to go ahead for the arc drive. Thank you. Half your life nearly gone.
Very efficient use of meter right there. MEDUSA is still sitting on the perfect right here. So if you're JAYKOM, I think the play right now is you're down enough health unless you find a big hit like that. Woo! Safe heat. Okay, might have been a little reckless, but I love the confidence. No, that's what you need. Instantly spending it. Also efficient meter use.
Yeah, summon the Noel. Use the Noel to all the means here. Follow the chakram afterwards here. Kind of keeping up the pressure. For heat activation coming out to play here.
Clean, smoking the moon skill right there, but just letting it rip again off the moon drive. Shotgun blast, not able to get the conversion right here. That honestly should have been death for MEDUSA. All right, still has a chance. JAYKOM sitting on that 1 meter. I don't know, very, very important for Mario to sit on some meter. Yeah, I was gonna say, there it is, get the conversion, and now we're going to the corner. That is massive. One more mix-up.
Okay, yeah, has to hold all of this down here. Kind of keeping a little bit of delay. Another heat activation going in, and this time jumping on there, but still doesn't matter in the end. We're going to a final round.
That is so scary in that range. You can't get hit, but you can't block too much either because you're
right.
It's such a bad spot to be in. All right, JAYKOM. Once again, JAYKOM's doing a great job of finding these early hits. needs to find a way to bait this heat, though. Medusa has been doing a phenomenal
Does
job.
challenge it afterwards, bit the BC, but Mario still in play here. Get the follow-up. Stop, stop, stop. And the sword none on the other side stays on it. Unfortunately, you locked yourself into the other side. Very dangerous situation.
Yeah, if you're going to corner yourself, you need to do the heat OS straight up. That's the second time Medusa has been able to steal the corner as a result. JAYKOM's still working on a perfect, though. Like, this isn't a terrible situation to be in.
Yeah, 67 seconds left on the clock here. Plenty of time.
And speaking of chip damage, like, Mario doesn't do a ton, but it is going to add up over time. Ooh, steals the corner, a little risky, but no resources available for Medusa. Oh, spends the little bit of moon left on that shield.
JAYKOM loves challenging at this point, like, sees the shield out there, loves to press it.
And that's it right there. Okay, this is how Vlad gets the offense started right here. We're going to the corner. Great damage, as always, from our favorite ice champion.
Yeah, not a lot of resources there. Get to confirm, though. Has one EX to work with here, potentially.
Yo!
Drops it on there. Like Mario coming back here. Has a chance trying to build up a little bit of meter. No moon gauge to activate moon drive on either side here. Gets a throw.
If you got any grimy stuff, now's the time.
Yeah,
no!
Speaking of grime, there's the grime.
No, and you dropped it, spends the moon drive.
On the other side. Activate on the heat, and on the other side. Oh, my goodness.
Yo, pop off. Let him know. Let him know. I want to see that. Stand up on the chair. Beat your chest a little bit. I want to see it.
Yeah, like celebrate. Raise that snack box micro high in the air. Woo. Just at the very end, just managed to get like on the tip top.